Hello Alec, thanks a lot for your new Hello Alec series. Here's a hand I played at a no-limit cash game on Poker 888. 7 players at the table. Hero is in the hijack, villain is the small blind. I am playing ace-8 suited, and I decide to open to 30 cents hoping to just pick up the pot right there. I get 3-bet from the small blind to 90 cents. I've folded to a few 4-bets before, so I decide to call since that player might be making a move on me and my range might be ahead. I find that players in this low stakes are generally overly aggressive. Why not 4-betting then, you may ask? Because I've seen people 5-bet shove with something silly like pocket 4s, and if that was to happen I'd have to be folding my marginal hand and sacrificing a lot of value.
To the flop.
Flop comes Jack of spades, 9 of hearts, 5 of spades. He bets around 2/3 of the pot. I call with the intention of barreling to turn for value if I hit my spade and as a bluff if I miss. I'm wondering if check raising was a good option here. The turn comes a deuce of clubs. He bets half of the pot. I decided to raise to $5, so almost $3 more than his bet. The pot is now more than $11. I'm hoping to get him off hands like Jack-X, pocket 10s or pocket queens, or any bluff like ace-king, ace-queen, or a small pocket pair that he might have been toying around with. Maybe even get him off pocket aces or pocket kings, or ace-jack, if he puts me on a set. To my dismay, he re-raises me all in. For my last $2.85. At this point I know I'm behind a huge chunk of the time, but the pot odds are good enough for me to hit my 9 outer flush. So even though I'm not happy with calling, I end up doing just that. Maybe I needed to raise shove the turn. I might have induced his shove by not raising high enough. River comes a king of spades. My stack was saved. Villain's hand was Jack 10 offsuit. If I was in his shoes, I would have definitely folded that hand to a turn shove given the action. But then again, I wasn't expecting him play top pair with bad kicker the way he did. His turn bet was questionable, only stronger hands will continue and almost every bluff will fold. In conclusion, playing this hand was really tricky, probably due to the pre-flop decisions. Is there a way to have a good pre-flop game without folding constantly unless you have a monster? Was folding on the flop a viable option even though I had a nut flush draw? Maybe I needed more history to know that villain was an aggro player for sure before calling pre-flop? Thank you so much. You're an inspiration. Adrian.